Woo! Yeah. Good morning! Hoorah! Spartan Warriors. Today, just say no. Now, I'm not talking about saying no to drugs. We all know we should say no to drugs, right? I'm talking about saying no to things that maybe we don't think about and they just happen automatically. People ask us to do certain things, help them, and you're yes and then before you know it, you are overwhelmed, overcommitted, and you don't have time for yourself. We got to start breaking down the things that don't matter. Say no to the things that don't matter. Bring out this book again, The Daily Stoic. If you don't have it, get it. It's got some really great stuff in here. I'm talking about the things that maybe you don't think about. I know I didn't think about, but saying no to emotions, saying no to crazy emotions that can run amok in our heads. Like, anger, even excitement can really cause us to get off track for the day or for the week or for whatever. Distractions, obsessions, lust, frustration, overwhelm, all those things that we allow into our heads, they start consuming our time and they consume our life. Right? I have the opportunity to say no to those things, something I really didn't think about until I read this. We all know to say no to drugs. We all know to say no to the time suckers and the takers in our life. But we constantly say yes because we don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. But in the long term, it's hurting them, it's hurting us. I'm talking about these things in here about the emotions. We have the right to say no to our own emotions. No, like no thank you, or I'm not going to get caught up in that. You can tell yourself, I'm not getting caught up with that. That's none of my business. It's not going to matter. My father used to tell me when I was a kid, he used to say, if it's not going to matter in 10 years, it doesn't matter. So don't worry about it. Don't get all crazy. Don't be concerned about it. Worry. I have a good friend of mine. He told me, worry is a useless emotion. And if you think about it, it kind of is, right? Because we worry about things that may happen or may not, but most of the time they don't, right? Have you been concerned or worried about something in the future that just never happened, right? So let's say no to worry. Let's say no to be overly concerned. Let's say no to our overly chattering voices in our heads, all those crazy emotions that we don't really need, that don't do us any good or anybody else around us. So let's stay centered. And the more we say no to the things that don't matter, the more we can enjoy our lives, the more we can enjoy the people around us that we care about, and the more we can spread that to other people. So let's spread the love today. Let's stop worrying about things that aren't never going to happen, and let's start saying no to the things that don't matter, and say yes, be conscious, and say yes to the things that do matter. So have a great day. Have a blessed day. Love each other. Be good to each other. Amen, brothers and sisters.